In a shocking turn of events, R&B singer Ashanti was recently spotted out in public, breaking down in tears after seeing her ex-boyfriend Nelly with his new girlfriend, model Shantel Jackson. The former couple, who dated for several years in the early 2000s, seemed to have a tumultuous and high-profile relationship that ultimately came to an end. But Ashanti's emotional reaction to seeing Nelly and Shantel out together suggests there may still be unresolved feelings there. Let's take a closer look at this story and try to understand what might have led to Ashanti's emotional outburst. Ashanti and Nelly first went public with their relationship back in 2002. At the time, they were two of the biggest names in R&B and hip-hop, with chart-topping hits and massively successful careers. Their relationship was closely followed by the media, with fans eagerly watching their every move.By all accounts. Ashanti and Nelly seemed to have a passionate and loving relationship. They collaborated musically, appeared together at red carpet events, and were often seen out and about enjoying each other's company. By the mid-2000s, there was even speculation that the pair were engaged and planning to get married. However, the relationship was not without its share of drama and controversy. There were persistent rumors of infidelity on Nelly's part, as well as reports of the couple getting into heated public arguments. Ultimately, in 2012, after nearly a decade together, Ashanti and Nelly decided to call it quits. Fast forward to last month. Ashanti was out and about in Los Angeles, running some errands, when she reportedly spotted Nelly and his current girlfriend, model Shantel Jackson, also out and about in the same area. Eyewitnesses claim that upon seeing the pair together, Ashanti immediately became visibly upset and distraught. According to onlookers, Ashanti was seen stopping in her tracks, her face crumpling as tears began to stream down her cheeks. She appeared to be in a state of shock and disbelief, struggling to compose herself as she stood there taking in the sight of her ex with his new partner. Paparazzi quickly descended on the scene, snapping photos and capturing video of Ashanti's emotional breakdown. She was reportedly so upset that she had to sit down on a nearby bench, burying her face in her hands as she continued to cry. Meanwhile, Nelly and Shantel seemed equally caught off guard by Ashanti's reaction. Witnesses say that Nelly, in particular, appeared frantic and agitated, pacing back and forth and making a number of frantic phone calls, presumably to try and diffuse the situation. Shantel, for her part, reportedly looked concerned and uncomfortable, trying to console Nelly and gently usher him away from the area where Ashanti was still visibly distraught. The entire exchange was said to be quite chaotic, with Nelly at one point even yelling out Ashanti's name in an apparent attempt to get her attention or to try and calm her down. In the days following the incident, the internet has been abuzz with speculation and commentary about what might have led to Ashanti's emotional outburst. Many fans have expressed sympathy for the singer, understanding the pain of seeing an ex move on, especially so publicly. Others, however, have been more critical, questioning why Ashanti would react so strongly to seeing Nelly with someone new, over a decade after their relationship ended. Some have even suggested that Ashanti's reaction was calculated or attention-seeking, though these claims have been largely dismissed by those familiar with the singer's typically reserved and dignified public persona. Ultimately, it's impossible for anyone outside of Ashanti, Nelly, and Shantel to know the true nature of the emotions and feelings at play here. What is clear, however, is that this was a deeply personal moment that Ashanti was clearly not prepared to face in such a public setting. The sight of Ashanti breaking down in tears after seeing Nelly with Shantel Jackson is a powerful and poignant reminder of the enduring impact that past relationships can have on our lives, even long after they've ended. While the details of Ashanti and Nelly's history together may never be fully known to the public, this incident has certainly reignited interest and speculation about one of R&B's most iconic former couples.As fans. We can only hope that Ashanti is able to find the closure and peace of mind she needs to move forward, and that both she and Nelly are able to navigate this situation with grace and compassion. In the end, matters of the heart are complex, and we would do well to approach this story with empathy and understanding.